Meryl Streep is a name almost everyone recognizes. She's been called one of the greatest actors of all time, and for good reason. Her performances have left audiences speechless for decades. But as she approaches her 75th birthday, her life today may not be what you expect. Many fans wonder how she's doing now and whether she's still the same powerhouse actress who once dominated Hollywood. Born in 1949 in Summit, New Jersey, Meryl grew up in a supportive family that encouraged her love for the arts. However, acting wasn't always her main focus. She initially pursued opera singing before shifting her attention to drama in college. It didn't take long for her to stand out. With her undeniable talent and dedication, she quickly moved from theater to film, making a lasting impression in Hollywood. By the late 1970s, she had already proven herself with powerful performances, and her role in Kramer vs. Kramer won her the first of many Academy Awards. Over the years, Meryl became known for her ability to completely transform into any character, whether it was the heartbreaking Sophie in Sophie's Choice or the commanding Miranda Priestley in The Devil Wears Prada. She made every role unforgettable. Her ability to master different accents, bring emotional depth to her characters, and command the screen set her apart from other actors. But behind the scenes, things weren't always as glamorous as they seemed. Balancing a demanding career with family life was no easy task, and she often spoke about the pressures she faced. Despite these challenges, she continued to take on roles that pushed boundaries and solidified her legacy. Now, as she nears 75, her life looks very different. While she hasn't completely stepped away from acting, she no longer dominates award shows and blockbuster films the way she once did. Instead, she chooses projects carefully, focusing on roles that truly interest her rather than chasing the spotlight. This shift has sparked curiosity and even concern among fans. Some wonder if she's fading from the industry, while others believe she's simply enjoying a well-earned break from the fast-paced world of Hollywood. Her personal life has also changed over the years. Married to sculptor Don Gummer since 1978, the two built a life together while raising their 4 children. Each of them followed creative paths, making their own marks in the entertainment and art industries. Despite having a strong family bond, reports suggest Meryl has been living a quieter, more private life in recent years. This has led to speculation that she's not as active or vibrant as before, but those who know her insist she's just prioritizing peace and happiness away from the constant demands of fame. Aging in Hollywood is no easy feat, especially for women. The industry often shifts its focus to younger talent, leaving many legendary actors with fewer opportunities. While Meryl's presence on the big screen has lessened, her influence remains just as strong. She has always been someone who defies expectations, proving that talent and passion don't have an expiration date. Even as major roles become less frequent, her past performances continue to inspire both fans and aspiring actors. It's easy to assume that someone as famous as Meryl Streep would always live a glamorous life, but she has chosen something far more peaceful. Throughout her career, she emphasized the importance of family, balance, and staying true to herself. While she may not be headlining films as often, her work continues to captivate audiences around the world. Fans still revisit her classics, and younger generations are constantly discovering her films, amazed by the depth she brings to every character. So, is her life today something to feel sad about? Some might think so, simply because she's no longer in the spotlight the way she once was. But others see it as a sign of wisdom. She's spent decades giving everything to her craft and has now earned the right to step back and focus on what truly matters. Whether it's spending time with her grandchildren, supporting her children's creative projects, or simply enjoying a slower pace of life, Meryl Streep continues to live on her own terms. Her story is a reminder that success isn't just about staying on top forever. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to step back. As she approaches 75, she remains an inspiration, showing that life can still be meaningful and fulfilling even in its quieter moments. Her legacy is far from forgotten, and her impact on cinema will be felt for generations to come. If there's one thing we can take away from her journey, it's that true greatness never fades. It simply evolves.